we got today. First up, like, share, subscribe, and join the channel. But let's get down to it. We got a couple of things to get into. And first up, let's see what we're gonna get into first. Let's start off with the mess of the mess. Let's get this David situation out of the way. So we got a little bit more information. So apparently, LAPD suspects that the person that suspected the victim who life was taken, that she was took was killed in David's house. Yes, that's what they believe. They believe that's where it was where her life was taken, and they're looking into the surveillance of the facility because they said it was heavily surveilled from the entry to the exit. So they're doing an investigation on that, and we'll see where that's going to lead. That's what the LAPD is suspecting and reporting, and it kind of is giving a little bit of what it makes sense to me is why he ended up just him and his manager ended up breaking that lease. But let's get into a little side note that we just found out. A little bit more information came out yesterday, where the young lady, the victim, her brother ended up speaking out and telling us a little bit more about the situation of their relationship of David and his sister. So it comes to find out that he been talking to her since she was about 11 to 12. I said, so she ended up going missing when she was about 13. And when she ended up missing, um, going missing and everything. And apparently he been in that picture for that. I said, huh? I said, this is getting weirder and weirder. On top of that, the brother said that he been in the picture. They said they ended up finding out. We ended up finding out a little bit more. The brother said that she was texting and keeping in contact with everybody from from July, from July to all the way up to August of this year. And then all of a sudden, text messages stopped. And then, we ended up her body ended up being found in August in that Tesla in the trunk of the front of the car. So it kind of makes sense. Like she was alive all the way. Well, she kept in contact with her friends and stuff all the way up into August of this year until she ended up being found in that Tesla. The biggest thing is how she ended up there, who did it, and why. But that's what's going on there. Her brother just came out to let us know that he been in contact with her since she was 11 years old. And he used to pick her up and stuff and everything from the house and everything. I said, wow. Because brother said he picked her up in the Tesla that she was found in. Yeah. So I said, I have a lot of questions, not just for David, but for her parent, her mother. Like, there's a lot that need to be answered with this whole situation of this David and this young girl all the way around on both sides. And hopefully the police actually do a thorough job and really come to us with, the truth. But only time will tell. But let's move on past that. Let's get into some mess and the mess and we got up. Let's get into some craziness of Donald Trump administration. So when you walk into the White House and you got the wall of the presidents, And when you going all the way up past Obama and you keep going, you see Trump number one, then you supposed to see Biden. No, you don't. Trump didn't put his this man did remove Biden picture and put Biden the stationery where Biden write his name. He put that up there and put his, and he comes next again. Trump second term too. Yes, I said, wait a minute. I said, that's some petty, petty stuff. And I said, y'all shouldn't be allowing him to do that. He shouldn't be allowed to touch the president wall. That he should not be allowed to do at all. Because you moving Biden picture and put his signature. It's some petty stuff. It's very petty and very childish, and shows that you a chump and pathetic. And y'all to go along with that is crazy, very crazy. But that's what's going on there, and his administration is a mess. But let's move on, Peter. Let's get into a college student. A college student is getting ready. He actually is suing a Mississippi University fraternity called Mega Psi Phi. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. He's suing them because when he pledged, he ended up getting severely injured, where he had to learn how to rewalk again. So now he's suing, and he said that this is not brotherhood. This is criminal violence. I said, well, if you had to learn how to rewalk again. Yes, it's criminal violence. Very severely criminal violence. I said, so what did they put you through? For you got injured to the point where you had to end up learning how to rewalk. So what was y'all initiation to join? Final initiation, whatever it was. It must not have been really good. But that's what he's doing. He's suing and stuff like that. And we'll see how this gonna go, because I want to know, is he gonna win? Or what? Or is Mississippi University, Southern Mississippi University, is they going to completely just ban the university at this point? I pay the college student off. What they gonna do? But let me know how y'all feel about it. But let's move on to the next. Let's get into this man. Whew, an Indiana man. This Indiana man ended up. This Indiana man is now serving 36 years in the pen, because he gonna throw his girlfriend at the time. His girlfriend, who was she was 17 years old. He threw her in front of a train, incoming train, all because this woman accused him of cheating. I said, wait a minute. This is that case I heard about where they talked about this couple was outside the train station arguing, and all of a sudden all the witnesses seen them arguing, then all of a sudden they seen him throw the woman in front of them. And I said, I'm thinking this is the man that did that. And now he's gonna serve 36 years in prison. I'm trying to remember, did she survive that? I don't even remember if she did. I don't remember if she did or not, but I hope she did. But yeah, all because she accused you of cheating. I said, to me, if you threw somebody in front of a train that was coming past, you was cheating. Instead of just taking that L and getting cussed out like you was supposed to get cussed out, and maybe apologizing, she may have took you back, if that. You gonna do the worst of the worst. Now you finna serve time. But good luck to you, sir. So let's get into the last thing I got up, and that will be, let's give a congratulations to Pinky Cole. You know, the entrepreneur of the vegan food restaurants and all that good stuff. She made history being the first Black woman in the United States to franchise a vegan restaurant. Congratulations to her. I said, girl, you work hard to get where you are. I said, I can't get into the vegan stuff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just can't. I said it. They be making it look appetizing, but I said I can't go down that road. Turn this stuff into this, that, and the third. Not gonna work. Not gonna work for me. Not gonna work for me. But that's all that I got for y'all. It's your boy Paul. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll get back at y'all later. Like, share, subscribe, and join the channel.